In whose reign was it? Among the many consorts and ladies who served at the court, there was one who, though not of the highest rank, enjoyed the emperor's especially deep affection. She was called the Kiritsubo consort, gentle of heart, and possessed of a rare and delicate beauty. The emperor's love was beyond all measure, and morning and evening alike he summoned her, and her alone, to his side. Such favor, beyond what her rank should warrant, soon drew the fierce jealousy of the other consorts and ladies. Above all, the coquetting consort, who had served the emperor from the first, made the lady her enemy and treated her with cruelty. The torments of these people grew ever more spiteful, wounding the Kiritsubo consort's heart more deeply day by day. In time, the Kiritsubo consort gave birth to a prince as beautiful as a jewel. The child was of a beauty and noble grace rarely seen in the world, such as to amaze all who beheld him. The emperor cherished this prince beyond all else, and his love only grew the deeper. As the emperor's love deepened, so too did the jealousy about her grow the fiercer. The malice of others took shape in many cruelties, reaching even to the covered galleries along which the consort had to pass. Such cares heaped upon her until the frail body of that delicate lady fell little by little into sickness and decline. Worn down by sorrow upon sorrow, the Kiritsubo consort at last took to her sickbed gravely ill, though she begged leave to withdraw to her family home to recover. The emperor would not suffer her to leave his side. Yet her illness only grew the heavier, until at length the emperor gave his leave for her to go home. When the moment of parting came, the emperor, unable to bear his pity, took the consort's hand with tears. Now at the limit, sorrowful is the road of parting on which we part. The way I long to go is the way of life itself. So, with failing breath, the consort sorrowfully composed her poem. And so the Kiritsubo consort, like a lamp guttering out, faded fragile away. The grief of the emperor, who had lost the one he loved most, was deep beyond all telling. Affairs of state grew as nothing to him, and day after day he longed only for the image of the one now gone. When at length the autumn winds arose, the emperor sent to the home of the dead lady a messenger, the gentlewoman Yuge no Myobu. At the home the messenger visited, the aged mother sat sunk in sorrow at the loss of her daughter. While the cries of insects filled the neglected garden, the mother spoke through her tears of her dead daughter. The messenger conveyed the emperor's heart, and with keepsakes they exchanged poems of grief, and so she returned to the palace. The little motherless prince was kept for a while at his grandmother's home, and then was summoned to the palace. As he grew, his beauty and brightness of mind shone forth ever more remarkably. The emperor cherished this prince as a keepsake of the dead consort, and would scarcely let him from his sight. At that time, a physiognomist from Coma, then visiting the court, looked upon the prince's face and was greatly astonished. This child bears the face of one who should rise to the highest throne, said the sage. Yet were he to hold that place, the realm might fall into disorder. And yet he does not seem one destined to end as a mere subject either. Strange and weighty indeed were those words. The emperor pondered deeply, and out of care for the prince's future came to a resolve. Judging that to remain of imperial blood would only endanger the prince, he set him among the ranks of subjects and granted him the surname Minamoto, Genji. And so this prince, later called the Shining One, would become the hero of the Tale of Genji. Though the years went by, the emperor's grief remained yet unhealed. Then there entered the court the lady Fujitsubo, said to be the very likeness of the dead Kiritsubo consort. In her the emperor found again the image of the one now gone, and gained from it deep consolation. The young shining prince, too, came in time to feel a tender longing for this Lady Fujitsubo, who was said to resemble his mother. To the prince, who had never known his mother's face, that likeness was at once nostalgic and deeply drawing. The emperor, too, rejoiced greatly that the two were on such gentle and affectionate terms. In time, the shining prince reached his 12th year, and the solemn rite of his coming of age was performed. His hair bound up and the cap of manhood set upon him for the first time. His figure was now of a beauty more radiant still. That very night, it was settled that the minister of the left's daughter, Lady Aoi, should be received as the shining prince's wife. Yet the shining prince's heart inclined still, in secret, toward Lady Fujitsubo rather than toward his new wife. Keeping in his breast a longing he could tell to no one, the prince often sank into pensive reverie. That hidden longing was to be the distant prologue of the long tale that lay ahead. The shining prince kept as his own dwelling, and cherished still, the Kiritsubo pavilion where his mother had lived. Whenever he stood in that garden where the Paulownia bloomed, the prince quietly recalled the mother he had never known. Thus one love of the emperor's reign came to its close, and a long and brilliant tale of the shining prince was now quietly about to begin.